everybody? Hello. Pgmod Gaming, welcome back to a brand new stream on Criminal Case. Yay! Oh my gosh, Mickey. We are back playing some Criminal Case. I hope you guys are excited today. And apparently this one we dealing with ghosts. We dealing with ghosties. Ghosty woasties. Hello, Strawberry. Hello, Lorenzo. How's it going, everybody? Alrighty then. Okay, I've decided from this point forward that I'm turning off the damn music because I cannot stand it anymore as I'm playing through these fucking games, man. Alright. Here we go. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Sylvia. Alright, last we left off in this game, we got through case 24. We're gonna head straight into case 25, the ghost of Grimsborough. Okay, you guys will notice that there's no music. It's because I decided not to have the music, because I cannot stand it. Lieutenant PG, we need your talents and insight once again. I've got to say I'm a little baffled by Ramirez today. He just called in to report the murder of an inhabitant of the historical center, a man called Wilhelm Moss. Because the room was locked from the inside, Ramirez is convinced the murderer is some kind of ghost. You need to go over there and talk some sense into him. But what if it is a ghost? A ghost? Isn't a wandering revenant soul? That's a new one. Maybe you should consider giving him a few days off, sir. Maybe so, but for now I need you to go over to the workshop where the victim was found and solve this pronto before Ramirez makes us all look like fools. Ah, damn. PG, I almost choked on my food because I was literally coughing because I'm actually sick. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better, sis. You feel better. Okay, time to investigate the workshop. I can already see the victim there. We're going to investigate. Lieutenant PG, the body's over there, but just to be safe, you better wear a blindfold to avoid looking at the ghost. Ugh. Ramirez, get your act together. Have you gone completely cuckoo on us? Its eyes. Don't look into its eyes. Oh man, I'm not feeling so good. I need to sit down. Okay, listen. Why don't you wait for us outside? Lieutenant PG will have a look at the scene. Just take it easy, dude. Holy fuck, bro. I thought I'd seen it all, but we dealing with some ghosts now. There's some ghosts in this house. Alright. Porn card. I'm assuming that's the threat letter. Yep. J'ai open book. Okay. J'ai open book. J'ai picture of him. J'ai Buddha head. And j'ai victim body. Oh, goddamn. Well, I can't see any ghosts, but I can see her victim's body. Look at his face. I've never seen someone die with such an expression of utter terror. He still has his paintbrush in his hand. It looks like he just painted the eyes of that painting. I'm starting to understand why Ramirez was so freaked out. Feels like those eyes are looking straight into my soul. You're right. I must stay focused. This book was clearly used as a model for the painting. There's a message scribbled on the page, but it's half erased. Do you think you could read it? And this card you found next to the victim. Well, we won't be able to do anything with it until you patched it up. As for this letter, PG, it's signed by the Pilgrim. You will die, Moss. You shall perish for disturbing my eternal slumber. Oh boy. PG, TB won the prize in BFDIA 19. Price got out. Womp womp. What do you think of... I didn't watch BFDIA because I don't watch BFDIA. I'm more interested in Teapot than BFDIA. Okay? Hello, Jan. A message from the Mad Pilgrim's ghost himself. Oh, look, it's all slimy. It proves it was written by a ghost. It left its essence on it. Ramirez, I thought I told you to wait outside and be serious. Ghosts don't write. Although you're right. This letter is kind of slimy. Let's have a closer look at it. Bro, The moment I started saying there's some ghosts in this house, I started... that just reminded me of that one scene from, what was it? One of the SML videos, where Jeffy is playing in a play, and he's like, there's some piggies in this house, there's some piggies in this house. Bro. Oh my god. PG, I'm afraid your victim's death is a mystery even to myself. Wilhelm Moss was killed by a complete failure of his central nervous system. All his muscles contracted violently, which explains why he was still gripping his paintbrush. The death was almost instantaneous. But it wasn't a seizure, and I found no traces of toxins in the victim's blood, or anything that could explain such a death. Great. So basically, we know nothing. Well, I've heard of something similar to this happening in the event of an intense fear reaction, but frankly... And this is how Wilhelm died. He looked into the mad pilgrim's eyes and died of fright. No, it isn't. Anyway, PG, I think you should talk to the Historical Center pharmacist, Renee Leland. She could probably tell you if the victim had any medical condition we should know about. Good idea. Let's call Miss Leland to the station, PG. Oh my god, that scene was so funny, though. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh, man. Alright, let's examine Jebo. Actually, holy fuck. Alright, oh, damn. You know what? Let's examine Jebook. Let's examine Jebook. Okay. Great, PG. You managed to reveal the message written on the book you found next to the victim. The message reads, I have heard you intend to do what cannot be done. You might find this book helpful, oh brave soul. Sorry if I'm resigned from streaming on YouTube. I stepped down as my role of streamer. It's okay, man. I understand. This book was clearly used as a reference by the victim to paint the Mad Pilgrim. Maybe we should go have a talk with the author of the book, a certain Monty Washington. He could tell us more about this pilgrim. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. I'm not gonna get that out of my head now, bro. I'm just gonna be reciting that so often, bro. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Man. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Hold up. I'm doing something real quick. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. I'm never gonna stop saying that, bro. Oh my god. I'm actually about to lose my mind. It's so catchy. Alright. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Everybody now. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. I actually need to calm the fuck down. Alright. Alright. I think we're all good to continue on with. Let's look at note real quick. I know Sheeland. Epic challenge. Oh fuck. How the fuck did this shit go? What the hell? Boy, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. It took me 15 seconds. Holy shit. Great, you pieced up the car you found on our crime scene. Let's have a look at it. There's an address written on it. 15 Lincoln Street. I know that street. It's about 10 minutes away from here. Let's go have a look at house number 15, PG. That looks like the cover of one of those fucking Goosebumps books, bro. Holy shit. This is just making me want to say, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Fuck. God damn. Oh man. Okay, let's look at this note. Let's look at this note. That's really bad. Man, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Impressive work, PG. Now that you've collected some of the slime from this letter, let's send it to Grace. There's some hosts in this house. There's some hosts in this house. I'm sure she'll confirm that this slime isn't some ghostly substance. Right? No, but she will confirm that there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, I can't stop, man. I can't. Oh, man. Mr. Moss is dead? That's terrible. He came to see me often. He was well known around the neighborhood. If he often came to your pharmacy, I'm guessing he had health issues? Oh, no, not at all. For his age, he used to be very healthy, very strong. I can't imagine what could have killed him. Then why did he come to see you? Hey, Sylvia. Well, for cough drops and such, but only because he liked the taste of them, of course. That's suspicious. So our victim was perfectly healthy, but something must have killed him. I refuse to believe in Ramirez's kooky theories. I just refuse to. I also refuse to believe that there's not some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Fuck, no! Oh my god. Mr. Washington, your book was found next to the dead body of a certain Wilhelm Moss. He died while painting a portrait of someone called the Mad Pilgrim in The Mad Pilgrim? Oh my, that is most exceptional news. The Pilgrim was a very cruel man who ruled over Grimsborough during the 17th century. He sent hundreds of people to the gallows for the most trivial reasons, like saying that there's some piggies in this house. Fuck. Until one night, the good people of Grimsborough had enough. The Pilgrim's maid poisoned his mead and let the peasants in. They cut his body into pieces and buried them to the four corners of town. They say that because of this, his soul remained trapped on this earth, forever angry, and anyone who tried to paint his portrait has died in most unusual circumstances, most likely from these piggies in this house. I'm just gonna rename the stream to Pgmod plays with some piggies in this house. Nope, can't do that. But those are just old wives' tales, stuff to frighten children with it. I see you don't believe. You will eventually, I must say. I'm surprised the victim had my book, though. It's extremely hard to find, I'm sorry to say. The only people still buying it are students in fine arts. Just like I was. Wilhelm Moss had better not be the victim of that silly curse. I don't want to file a police report which describes the perpetrator as an angry guy from the 17th century. At least Mr. Washington told us something useful. The only persons who know about the book we found next to the victim are students in fine arts. Makes no doubt that the killer is the one who sent the book to our victim, so we're looking for a killer with an art degree. And Mr. Washington himself has an art degree, because he fucking told us. Between that and his passion for the Mad Pilgrim, Monty has just earned himself a nice spot on our suspect list. So he earns a spot on the suspect list, but not the piggies in this house. Not the piggies in this house. I'm actually gonna go insane if I keep talking about this. PG, I had a look at the substance you collected from the letter you found on the crime scene, and the slime does come from a ghost, right? Ramirez, will you leave Grace to do her work and give us her results? But Jones, the curse! Don't worry, Ramirez. The slime has nothing otherworldly about it. Although my bet is that it was used to scare the victim. The letter was covered in a mixture of mostly palmitic acid and cerotic acid. In other words, beeswax. See, Ramirez? Beeswax. Nothing to be scared about. This means that our killer is in contact with beeswax. Thank you, Grace. Beeswax? What about piggy wax? From the piggies in this house, from the pig. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fucking go insane. The address on the card you found next to the victim leads to this house. Nice garden, a bit creepy of course, but nobody's answering the door though. Well, as long as we're here, why not have a little look around? Alright. Maybe then we'll meet the piggies of this house. Meet the piggies of this house. Oh my god. Cannot stop with the piggies. Mushroom, pile of dirt. Always with the piles of dirt and shit. Okay, alarm clock, some lightning. Some lightning! What the fuck, man? Whoever this house belongs to has been burying things in their garden, and considering how fresh that pile of earth is, it has been done very recently. Let's have a look at this, and see what they try to hide, PG. They try to hide the piggies of this house. Hide the piggies of this house. Alright. Before I do anything else, I got to get the remaining stars that I'm missing, brother. I gotta get the piggies of this house. Get the piggies of this house. Should I just retire now, please? Should I just give up? Because it's going downhill from here. Dude, dead leaf. Bat. Bitch. Oh, that matter. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How all my bestie Westies doing, bro? There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Puyo Tetris. Oh gosh, Mickey. I don't care. I don't care about Puyo Tetris. I almost said Texas. No, I mean Tetris, bitch. Oh shit. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Alright. You just make sure. Alright, man. We are now back. We can start doing the puzzles. I started doing the puzzles. Because I want to do the puzzles. Because there's some piggies in this. Fine. Please help me. I'm actually losing my mind over this right now. I cannot stop myself. Okay? It's not my fault that there's some piggies in this house. Alright? Is it my fault that there's some piggies in this house? Who's Bang Skull? Let me see who that is. Go to channel. Ooh. Hello, Bang Skull. How you doing? You're new. You're very new. How'd you come across my channel, Skull? There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. I'm literally gonna go insane if I cannot stop singing that, bro. It is like an earworm. Hello, Michael. It has been a long while, but I am so glad that you are here. Alright. Hey, listen, Michael. Did you hear what's in this house, Michael? Do you know what's in this house? Hey, Michael. Did you hear what's in this house, bro? Hey, Victoria. Hello, sister. Hello. Hey, Victoria. Did you hear what's in this house, sister? Did you hear what's in this house? You want to know what's in the house? There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, I cannot stop with that, bro. That SML scene was so freaking funny, bro. I cannot stop thinking about it. Jeffy going up, Jeffy going up to the house like, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Hello, Painty. How's it going? You have to figure out where everything goes, bro. This shit starts getting harder and harder every time it goes by. Boom. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Man, I cannot control myself, bro. It's like an earworm now. I cannot stop thinking about it. All I'm gonna be thinking about is the fact that there are piggies in this house. I'm talking piggies in this house. Fuck. Can someone just sue me now, please? Can someone just end my existence while they still can? Here, let me pull it up, bro. Oh my lord. Let me try and see if I can't find it real quick. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up. Bro. There's some piggies in this house. Yeah, go all the way back to the beginning. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro. There's some piggies in this house. What the fuck? Bro, that's like the stupidest thing, bro. That is the stupidest thing, bro. What the fuck? I don't know why. It's funny. It's there's some piggies in this house. Oh no. on, bro. Get in the places that I tell you to get into. If you can't do what I ask, game, I'm going to launch a full-on fury attack on yo ass. Come on, man. I just want to get through these bonus levels. Alrighties. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, I'm thinking when I'm able to get money for it, or if people want to buy it for me, I don't know. It's up to whatever people want. I'm thinking about buying the FNAF series on Steam. You know, I've added a whole bunch of games in my Steam wish list recently. Oh my lord, what am I doing to myself, bro? There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Hey, piggy, let me in. Hey, piggies. There's some doors in this house. There's some doors in this house. Come on, bro. This little itty bitty game ain't no match for me, bro. I'm too good. Man, this game is threatened by me. That's what this is. This game feels threatened by me. Puzzle! Two puzzle. How am I going for? Okay, right there. That's where I'm going for. Bitch, I move to the place where I ask you to move to, you fucking bitch. Yay! Oh my god. TSO buns. What does that mean? It's so buns. TS so buns. What are you trying to say, Painty? I don't get it. Come on, bro. Come on. Bitch. Go. Where do you go, then? Oh, that's where you go. I'm blind, clearly. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm concerned. Yay! Alright, next challenge. Kitty! I love you, kitty. I love you, kitty. I love the kitty, bro. I love the kitty. He's such a cute kitty. Yeah. Come on. Alright, let's see what we got. Schmirk. I definitely know what that means. How do I know you're joking, bro? How do I really know that you're joking though? Like that's the thing. How do I know you're joking? Like you know what? I'm actually gonna search up what that other thing is. For you, bro. I respect you and everyone. Oh, thank you so much, buddy. OMG, don't do it. Stop posting. What do you think I'm gonna do, bro? Ah, that's what that means, bro. Get out, bro. I feel like you're just trolling me, bro. Because I figured out what the whole TSO buns mean thing means. You're calling my stuff bad, bro. Dude, I've had so many people do that to me in a malicious way. How do I know that that's joking, bro? Like, at this point, it's hard to take that stuff as a joke when people have done it to me so many times before. I'll let you stay painty, but you gotta stop telling those jokes, bro. Because I'm gonna start mistaking that for, like, you being serious and shit. The amount of times that I've had people tell me that, and they were actually serious about it. You're known for those jokes? Dude, I don't know you. I don't know you, dude. Hey, Sylvia. Do I know you? I know several people. I know several people named Painty. Alright? So I don't know exactly which ones are the painties I know, and which ones are not the painties that I know. Alright? Okay. Okay, understood. No more calling you. Brother, he say, he doesn't know you, Painty. It's good, it's good. Okay, guys? It's good. Everybody just calm down. Everybody just calm down. Right? Everybody just calm down. Okay, tennis ball, you didn't really need to say it like that, but, you know. Oh, shit. Bitch, you were there last time I checked. Why are you acting like I'm not a girl? No, I know you're a girl, alright? You didn't need to say it. Yeah, Sylvia? What's going on, sis? What's going on? I just sorry, PG? It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You don't need to say sorry, okay? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, shit. Okay, now I remember you. Oh, fuck. Uh, I remember, oh, God, I remember meeting you in somebody's stream. I can't remember exactly whose stream. I can't remember exactly whose stream I remember you from, but I do remember you from somebody's stream. Oh, fuck. Who is that person? Who is that? Who is that person? Oh God. I know it. I should know it. Oh fuck. Painty, whose stream did I meet you on last time? I remember meeting you on somebody's stream, and I can't remember which stream. But I distinctly remember you now. Okay? It wasn't until you messaged me on Discord that I'm like, oh wait! Now I remember you're the guy Michaels. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Now I remember you. Sorry, it took me a sec to realize because we didn't really talk much. Other than that first interaction and stuff. Now my fucking game's lagging. What the hell? But okay, no. I distinctly remember you now for having called me, for having said that I sounded like a nerd. You know, joking with me saying that I sounded like a nerd, and we laughed about it over Discord call. I mean, not call, but over Discord chat, and it was great. That was the only time we ever actually spoke on Discord, and I think that was the only other time that we actually spoke. Sorry, yeah, that explains it now, actually, because we barely talked much. But, yeah, thank you for that. You know, you can text me on Discord anytime, Painty. Any fucking time you feel like it. Like if you need like some advice on something, or if you need just someone to talk to. Like, I encourage everybody to talk to me if they need someone to talk to. Right? Like I will listen to them. Oh shit. What am I missing? What the fuck? What the hell? Wait, what am I? Oh fuck! Of course the violin. PG bro, it's my fault. I don't deserve love. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything, tennis ball. Don't say that. You didn't even do anything. You're a good tennis ball. Don't worry. You did nothing wrong. All right. Not anything wrong. You are absolutely good, tennis ball. Right? Don't be upset about it. Right? Blue. Oh shit. Cuckoo clock. Absolutely, I do. Why wouldn't I? You know? Alright. Actually, hold up. Let me make sure that I turn something off. Yes, I did. Right. There's some piggies in this house. There's some. Actually, hold up. Let me turn back. You know what? I'll turn on music for you guys. You know? Why not? I feel like you guys deserve some music. I feel like you guys deserve. Not in a weird way. Don't worry. I know. She was in this dirt. Notebook. What the Mona Lisa? Holy shit! You found an accounting book? Why would anyone bury an accounting book in their garden? You're right, this is fishy. Let's have a look at the transactions. The name of the victim keeps appearing. He was obviously doing regular business with the owner of this house. You there! What are you doing in my garden? Grimsborough PD, we have a few questions to ask you, sir. Patrick Rufio. Hello, Avery. How's it going? Everybody's showing up to my stream now. Yay! Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh my god. Yeah, I need to lay back down. Holy shit. Dude, my tum-tum is starting to hurt again. Can I know what brought you to dig in my garden, officers? I have half a mind to file a complaint. We found your address next to the dead body of a certain Wilhelm Moss, Mr. Rufio. This is enough to make you a suspect in a murder investigation. Wilhelm Moss is dead. That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Judging from your accounting book, you knew the victim well and did not want anyone to find out about it. Nonsense! I had no idea who thought it funny to bury my books in my garden, but I have nothing to hide. I ordered paintings to Mr. Moss. It was all perfectly legal. Do you order the painting of the Mad Pilgrim? As a matter of fact, yes. It took me years to find someone who would have enough talent to attempt this feat, and Wilhelm was a master at copying paintings. I did not have an image of the pilgrim of enough quality to attempt to copy, but Moss told me that he had secured the perfect reproduction. Alright. Ramirez, shouldn't you be on patrol? What are you reading? I'm doing some research on the investigation. What are those books? Ghosts and poltergeists dealing with troubled spirits? The power of curses? Ramirez, that's your research? Well, it's just, we need to be prepared. PG, you've got to make him listen to reason. The Mad Pilgrim is angry. Eek! What does that sound? Oh, it's the Mad Pilgrim. It's him. It's easier for us. Quick, Lieutenant. Hide! Okay, calm down, ya big baby. Alright? Calm down. There's no ghost. Oh, the Mad Pilgrim, he's here at the police station. Oh, I can hear him. What are we gonna do? Oh, jeez, Rick, what are we gonna do? Bro's gonna become Morty, bro. Don't be silly. It sounded like it came from outside. I'll go check it out. Ooh, jeez, Rick. We must hide, Rick. Oh, the Pilgrim's onto us, Rick. Jesus Christ. I fucking need to stop, bro. Oh, he knows you're investigating the death of Mr. Moss and he's not happy about it. Alright, everything's clear. I saw someone running away downstairs. They must have been the one screaming. Probably some idiot wanting to scare us. So it's not... It's not the Mad Pilgrim? Oh, thank God, PG. We're safe. Of course we're safe. Now back to business. We still don't know what killed Moss or who. We need new leads. You know, paintings and antiques, it's all the same, right? What do you say we pay a visit to Desmond Galloway, the antique dealer? I never really thanked him for that great wall clock I bought from him. Great, it's a deal then. Let's go to Desmond's antique shop. Lieutenant PG, they told me I should address myself to you. My name's Adela Zhu. I work for Mr. Moss. Oh, we were about to go somewhere, but we'll be right with you, madam. Okay, you know what? I don't quite want the music anymore. Yeah. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh. My name is Adela Zhu. I'm Mr. Moss's housekeeper. I went to the workshop to clean it as I do twice a week, but the police won't let me enter. They say it's a crime scene. Mr. Moss won't pay me if I can't clean his workshop, and he doesn't pay me enough as it is. I regret to say that your employer has been found dead in his workshop, Ms. Zhu. Dead? Oh, I knew it. I knew evil things would happen if he worked on that painting, but he would not pay attention to my warnings, of course. The only time he spoke to me was to berate me for moving his paintings around and putting beeswax on his precious frames. And now see what's happened to him. Our victim doesn't seem to have been a very nice employer. If this cleaning lady's testimony is anything to go by, mind you, most artists seem to lack basic people skills. And she too believes in that fucking curse. I need a change of scenery. What do you say we go have another look at our friend Rufio's garden? Alright. Well, first off, Let's go to the antique shop. Damn, Desmond's not here. Well, as long as we're here, let's have a look around. I just love this little shop so much. There's so much around here to catch your eye. It makes me feel like a kid again. Also makes me feel like there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies. Oh my god, bro. I'm back. Sorry that I was over too excited. I was just having a very good day. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Oh man, voodoo doll. Ooh, broken teeth. Alligator. Caterpillar. Man, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in... bro, I'm not gonna get that out of my head, bro. I know nobody used a VCR for years, but does that tape really count as an antique? You're right, though. The fact that it's smashed to pieces is strange. I bet it wasn't broken by accident. Let's repair it. Then we can look at the footage and see if there were some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna fucking die. I'm gonna go insane if I can't stop. We got an apple core, some beeswax. Long story short, not only did we have a new BFDI episode, but after 40 years of looking for the Thomas the Tank Engine pilot, we finally have it. We fucking won. Woo! Man, nice, bro. Oh man. Let's see, a shovel. Is a punching bag. Is a cactus? Hey, kitty. A pot of beeswax. Just like the substance that was spread on that fake ghost letter. Nice catch, PG. Let's dust this pot for fingerprints and see who touched it last. Probably the piggies in this house. The piggies in this house. Oh my god. Hey, kitty. Did you know that there's some piggies in this house? There's some piggies in this house. Oh my lord, bro. People are gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, PG? I have no idea what's wrong with me. Best part, 3 more days till the franchise turns 80 years old. Damn. You're just about the only person I know who could piece a smashed VCR tape back together and still have it working, PG. It looks like it comes from a surveillance camera. Let's send it to Alex. He should be able to tell us everything there is to know about this tape. Your throat hurts from screaming so much? I'm sorry, Painty. I hope you feel better. Drink some hot tea. That usually helps with sore throats, right? It usually helps. There's some prints on this pot. There's some prints on this pot. No, it doesn't have the same ring to it. Perfect! There are a lot of fingerprints on the beeswax pot you found in Rufio's garden. Plenty enough to work with. Hopefully Alex will be able to figure out who touched this pot last. Let's send him the prints. And tell him that there were some piggies in this house. There were piggies in this house. Bro, people are gonna fucking go wild on me, bro, for this. I'm sorry. The contents of the tape he found in Galloway's antique shop are pretty incriminating. I bet he broke it on purpose. The antique shop's security camera filmed this a few hours before the victim died, and it clearly shows him having a violent argument with Galloway. You don't say. Well, let's go ask Desmond what he has to say about this, PG. Oh my god, I'm yawning. I'll go see what he has to say. It better not be no excuse like there were some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. Bro, I'm gonna fucking go insane. The prints you managed to lift from that beeswax pot you found in the garden were of perfect quality, PG. It only took me 2 minutes to figure out they all belonged to your suspect, Patrick Rufio. Well, I'll be damned. So Rufio uses beeswax. Let's go have a chat with him about this. Mr. Rufio, We found a pot of beeswax outside your house that you used, and a bunch of piggies in your house. Bunch of piggies in your house. You guys are gonna get so upset with me. Lieutenant PG, good of you to contact me again. Jones, how's that exquisite wall clock you bought from my shop working out for you? Oh, I love it. It really ties the living room together nicely. But, we're not here to buy anything. Wilhelm Moss was found dead in his workshop, and we have found a surveillance tape which shows you arguing with the victim. Care to explain? Wilhelm is dead? My, I guess karma does come back around. Him and I disagreed about his work. I assured you, but I assume you know he was a copyist. He could mimic the greatest artist's paint strokes to perfection. His clients didn't seem to complain as long as he clearly said they were copies. There was no bamboozling. And is that really a reason to encourage him? The miserable fool wanted to sell me some of his paintings, as if I had no morals whatsoever. But I straightened things out with him. Oh yes, I'm a professional. I did extensive art studies and I've been selling antiques for years. Everything in my shop is most authentic, do you hear? As always, Desmond doesn't bother to hide his feelings. Sometimes I wonder if there's anyone in this town who he doesn't look down on. Still, his argument with the victim makes him a suspect. Did you notice the smell coming from his counter? Beeswax polish. You're right. We should have another talk with Monty Washington. He's the person who knows the most about the curse. What's to say he didn't use that knowledge to kill the victim? Kill the victim with some piggies in this house. Holy shit. Bro, y'all gonna get so annoyed with me, bro. I guarantee. All y'all gonna be like, bro, you need to stop talking about these piggies in this house. These piggies in this house. Mr. Rufio, do you often use beeswax? Well, of course. It's how I keep my mustache so lustrous. And the smell is very soothing. I always told Moss some beeswax would do his nerves good. What do you mean? There's a curse associated with this portrait, you know. Anyone daring to paint the Mad Pilgrim shall die for their impudence. Or so it is said. Moss claimed he did not believe in the curse, but he soon started complaining, claiming to be receiving death threats sent by the Mad Pilgrim himself. Things about how he had unsettled dead souls and was going to join them. Maybe I shouldn't have asked for him for this painting after all. So you believe in the curse, Mr. Rufio? Of course not, but, well, he is dead, isn't he? True. I would also like to talk to you about the fact that there's some piggies in your house. Y'all gonna get so annoyed with me, bro. Y'all gonna get so annoyed. Hey, Sylvia, what's going on, sis? What's going on? Lieutenant PG, I didn't expect to see you again so soon. I was in the middle of working on my new book, though. Can't this wait? You see, the most extraordinary thing happened, thanks to you, actually. The Pilgrim's Curse is the talk of the town. My book is selling like crazy. Mostly see that the curse doesn't only have bad effects, one might think you planned it. It does sound like that, doesn't it? A funny serendipity, you might say. The Pilgrim works in mysterious ways, I have always said that. I've been paid to write a sequel, a new thesis based on what happened to Wilhelm Moss. I'm thinking of calling it The Pilgrim Strikes Again. But maybe that's a bit tacky. Lieutenant PG, Desmond Galloway is here for you. He says it's about the investigation. Lieutenant PG, I came straight away when I found it. It is most peculiar. Calm down, Mr. Galloway. What's the matter? I found a letter in my shop. I found it this morning while sweeping the floor, and it's addressed to you. Lieutenant PG, it must have been left there by the Mad Pilgrim. It's the only explanation. I knew it. I knew he would get mad. Mad Pilgrim will come after us now, PG. What are we gonna do? Oh, great heavens. Maybe, Ramirez, you calm down, worry less about the ghost, and worry more about the piggies in this house. The piggies in this house. I need to stop, bro. I need to stop. Lieutenant PG, I found a letter in my shop. A letter addressed to you. Oh my god, the ghost of the Mad Pilgrim must have placed this letter in your shop, Mr. Galloway. It's the curse! Ramirez, calm down. For the last time, there is no mad pilgrim. Whoever killed Wilhelm while he was painting is only pretending to be a ghost. And I don't understand why Moss's killer would risk writing to us, or why they'd leave the letter in Desmond's shop instead of sending it to the police station. Desmond, where's the letter now? It's still in my shop. I do not dare to touch it. I mean, this curse is just a kid's story, but you never know. I see, PG. Let's go to the antique shop and see what this madness is all about. Maybe then we'll discover the fact that there's some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. Some piggies in this house. Let's go, bitch. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Hopefully good. Envelope. There's my envelope. You just left it on the floor, babe. What the fuck? Okay, golden apple. Je fonds, je glacis, je hais, je charbon. Penta, cero, miedo, no fear. Well, that's obviously the envelope Desmond told us about. Good job, PG. The envelope is still sealed. That's wonderful. This is a golden opportunity to find more about the killer, PG. Let's go back to the lab to open it. Oh yeah, the penta. Hell yeah! Alright, PG. Now that we're in a sterile environment, let's open the envelope you found in the antique shop. Careful. There you go now. Now let's see what Wilhelm's killer wrote to us. You should have never taken this case, foolish mortals. Tonight I will break your bones and reap your soul. Well, you're gonna confiscate my bones. What? Oh, we're doomed. PG, you gotta do something. I don't want the pilgrim to take my soul. I'm too young to die. Ramirez, calm down. Nothing will happen to your soul. This is an obvious trick to scare us away from the investigation, which means we must be getting close to the killer. We're lucky. They'll have been careless again when slamming up this letter. Let's have a closer look at it, PG. I really don't like this, PG. You should get away from this letter. Anyway, there's a certain Renee Leland here to see you. Renee Leland? Her victim's pharmacist? Alright, we'll talk to her as soon as we can. I bet you she's going to inform us that there's some piggies in her house. There's some piggies in her house. Bro, I need to calm down. I've had too much sody pop. Right? Too much sody pop and monkey bread. The slime you collected from the letter the pilgrim sent to us looks a bit different than last time, doesn't it? I wonder what those blue flakes are. Let's send the sample to the lab and see what this is. There's some piggies in your house. There's some piggies in your house. Alright. Let's see. I've got great news about the slime you found on the letter the ghost sent you, PG. It's beeswax, like the first time, but there was something else in it. Fragments of turquoise. It's often used in jewelry, even though it's extremely friable when not treated correctly. And this particularity actually explains how it got on your letter in the first place. Every time your killer touches that stone, it leaves microscopic particles on their fingers. So our killer wears turquoise. Thanks, Grace. Let me guess, do they also have some piggies in this house? Have some piggies in this house? Bro, y'all gonna get so annoyed real quick by me doing that, bro. Holy shit. Thanks for receiving me. I've been feeling so bad about not being of more help to you regarding Mr. Moss's tragic death. And you found something new and unexpected to help in our investigation, is that it? Well, not exactly. I just thought maybe I could invite you out for a cup of coffee, Inspector Jones. To apologize, you know? Miss Leland, Lieutenant PG and I are busy investigating the mysterious death of an old man. This is not the time to have coffee. Of course, you're right. I'm sorry. You just have such lovely eyes, Inspector Jones. They made me forget my manners. Well, Thank you very much, miss, but Lieutenant PG and I are, as I said, very busy. I'll, see you around. I'm sorry, PG. It's kind of embarrassing, really. I guess my charisma was too much for Miss Leland to handle. Hey, Miss Leland was so distressed she forgot her lip balm in the interrogation room. She still around? Wait, Ramirez. Let me see that. Bob's Beeswax Balm. Hey, this lip balm is made of 70% beeswax. So Renee Leland is in contact with beeswax. Duly noted. Oh, and Chief King wants to see you, by the way. So, Lieutenant PG, how is your investigation going? Have you dispelled Ramirez's silly fancies? Well, we're trying to, but it's harder than expected, sir. Oh, don't be silly. There's always a rational explanation for everything. Have you figured out why the door of the crime scene was locked from the inside? Locked from, of course, sir. But we'd still like to check one tiny thing, sir. PG, why don't we go have another talk with the victim's housekeeper? Yay! Like you suggested to me right before we came here, you remember? We're trying to get out of punishment, Jones. Alright? Because you know, if you fuck up, the chief is gonna put some piggies in this house. Put some piggies in this house. Oh my gosh, shit. Mizzou, Lieutenant PG would like to know a little more about your employer. When we found the body, the door was locked from the inside. Did Mr. Moss often shut himself in? Oh, all the time. Suspicious as a rat he was. He had devised a special knock that people had to follow, else he would not open the door. Dang, bro. And it only got worse as that curse painting progressed. I think it was finally starting to believe in the curse, but it was already too late. He even added some metal wire netting to his workshop window. You know, he said the soul of the pilgrim might come through the window as if netting could slow it down. So the victim installed netting over his workshop window right before he was killed. If the room was locked from the inside, the only way the killer could have gotten to our victim is through the window. To the window! To the wall! To the wall. Nope, not singing that song. PG, let's go back to the crime scene. We need to have a look at that window. But what if there's some piggies in this house? There's some piggies in this house. Bro, you cannot be too careful about the piggies in this house, bro. Oh my god. This ball is so... Oh shit. Dude, I still can't see Dusty, bro. How do I see Dusty? Hold on, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I'm going to have to switch to a different account to actually see these messages. Oh, hey, Dusty. Can you have mod again? Okay. Yeah, you can have mod. I gotta make you mod. Okay, hold up. I gotta check something real quick. Hold up. Okay, hold up. I gotta figure out exactly how to fix this situation. Exactly. Because for some reason... Hmm. Shit. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta look at something. I gotta look at how to do something real quick. What the hell do I do in this scenario? I gotta look at how applications, channel settings. Okay, I need to fix Dusty Cookie's whole thing. I do not know precisely. Right. Not that. Fuck. How do I deal with this? Huh. Hmm. Bro, I'm not seeing. Hmm. What the hell? Alright. What I need to try and do. What I need to try and do. Alright. Let me see here. Right. What I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. Is that. Am I here? Yes, I am. So, tennis ball. Tennis ball, if you're here. If you're here, tennis ball. Actually, hold up. Let me actually do something. Let me actually do something. So I think I can actually do this in my computer, actually. Okay, cool. But I actually need to see if I can't do something real quick. Community moderation, actually. That should actually be more helpful. Settings. Standard moderators. What I need to do. Add at Dusty Cookie. Right. Add Dusty Cookie. That should hopefully help. Okay, so Dusty is a mod now. Alright. Should also not be an approved user. So I literally just did it. In settings. Okay. I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and go back and test this out again. Now, Dusty, if you can, I want you to try and comment. If you can. And we'll see if this worked or not. Permissions. I'm also changing some more settings as well. Dusty, if you can, I want you to try and comment. See if it works. As I want it to. Okay. I need to make sure. I need to make sure that Right. You need help? What's going on, Dusty? Okay, why the hell can I still not see your comments? It's so strange. It's like the strangest thing in the world. Hold up. It's like for some reason I can see you on like a different account. Buchanan doxed your the city near you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Let me get rid of block users. Ah, that makes sense. Oh shit. Dusty Cookie. He also doxed my home city and my country and 2 other cities near my hometown. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry, man. Holy crap. What can we do? Oh god, that's not good. You told me my hometown and I was sitting near. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna try doing everything I can for you, okay, buddy? I'm gonna try. Why are you... There we go. Now I can frickin' see your comments. Holy crap. Took me so long, but I can finally now see them. Okay. Holy crap. I'm so sorry, Dusty. I'm so sorry that all that happened to you, man. Then he told me my hometown in another city. Yeah, fuck, bro. Shit. You don't deserve that, man. You really don't. Um, Here, let me try talking to him real quick. Let me try talking to him. I'm gonna try getting to the bottom of this. Cause this is ridiculous. I can't believe he's doing this. Holy shit. Hold on, Dusty. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay. So, Dusty, I did try talking to I did try talking to Toucan about it. What he told me, what he told me, Dusty, is that he was just rapping about places that he knew, because I guess he's also from California or something. He told me that he was rapping about places that he knew, and those places just happened to be places that were near you. Um, Listen, he said he didn't know. He said he didn't know that's why you were getting so upset about it. Or you didn't know it was that serious to you. But he said that he's sorry, so. But that he's saying that it wasn't intentional. That he wasn't trying to dox you. So. I say do with that what you will, dude. I mean, like, unless the places he was singing about were like small obscure states or like cities or whatever that he's from, like, I don't know, man. Like, if he's talking about like Compton or I don't know, like some other, I don't know, unless he's talking about like some major city, then I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Do with that what you will. Anyway, netting. We found netting. What in the world are these thin shards? It looks like they're made of glass. And look, there's a gap in the netting over the window, just wide enough to thrust an arm through. So this is how our killer got to our victim. Let's have a closer look at that netting, PG. So that's how the piggies got in this house. How the piggies got in this house. And now we got some piggies in this house. Got some piggies in this house. Bro, I need to stop, bro. I need to stop. Oh, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Ooh, Red Faber. Red Faber! You want to eat a can of peas? Why do you want to eat a can of peas? Our luck has finally turned, PG. By searching through the windows netting, our killer must have caught his clothes on the wire. Ha! Did they think a super sleuth such as yourself would not notice it? Is it yummy? Yeah, they are. Thanks to the red threads you found caught in the netting, we now know our ghost is wearing red clothes. Not very supernatural if you ask me. Unless they're red with blood. What the? For crying out loud, Ramirez. Never scare me like that again and go back on patrol. Now, PG, back to the important thing. We now know that our killer wears red clothes. Man, there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, I'm about to lose my mind, bro. Okay, time to put these back together. Oh man, 1 second. So the fragments of glass you found underneath the workshop window were from an Ampowel? I'm gonna call it an Ampowel because I have no fucking idea what it's called. I wonder how it ended. I wonder how it ended there. Was it thrown into the room from the outside? Let's send this Ampowel to Grace. Hopefully she can figure out what was in it. And hopefully she can figure out if there were some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, y'all gonna get so upset. Y'all gonna get so mad at me for constantly repeating myself, bro. Yeah. I had a good look at the Ampowel you found on the crime scene, PG. It held traces of a powerful and very rare neurotoxin, one that may have easily contaminated the stagnant air in such a room. This toxin then degrades quickly, becoming almost untraceable. For a few hours after, it may still induce some nausea. Never played that game, I only want WW2K25 because OTC is on the cover. Yep, so close to being 16. Nice. Ooh. Man. So this neurotoxin Ampowl is our murder weapon. I knew the murder wasn't the work of a ghost. Indeed, unless ghosts have gray hair like the fragments I found stuck on the inside of that Ampowl. Ooh, we got all the pieces of the evidence that we need. Thanks to your nerves of steel and flawless investigation, PG, we have all the pieces to solve this grim puzzle. At last. PG, you can put the would-be ghost of Grimsborough behind bars. But before I do that, I must get the rest of gestage, please. I'll be right back. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, y'all gonna get so upset with me, bro. I swear, bro. I swear. Let me see here. I have no food in my house. You have no food in your house, but you got some piggies in this house. Got some piggies in this house. Bro. This is gonna, oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. I cannot stop myself. I wish I could stop myself, but I can't stop myself. I can't stop myself because there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Yeah, people plant tomatoes, cavendish, their wave, garlic. Oh my god. Welcome back, Strawberry Sister. Welcome back, She-Star. I'm so glad you're back. You're not okay? What's wrong, sis? Why you not okay? Oh, why you not okay? You shouldn't be feeling not okay. I don't want to talk about it? I'm sorry, sis. I understand. You want to talk about something else, sis? Right. Hey, Sylvia. How's it going, sis? What's going on? What's going on, you guys? Someone's going to make me a child. Sorry to say this. It's okay. Hey, look. Here's what I'm going to say. Here's what I'm going to say. I would not pay attention to it. I would ignore it as much as possible. Because the more I ignore that sort of stuff, the less it impacts me. Right? So, the more you ignore that, the less it will impact you. You know what I mean? Like, I know it sucks to know that somebody's doing that, but, I mean, you can't let them get to you. Because what those people want is to get a reaction out of you. They want a reaction out of you. And by continuing to publicly express your, like, continuing to give it attention and stuff, it's giving that artist what... It's not... I can't even call them an artist. It's giving that asshole what they want, right? Like, I get that you're a child. And I'm so sorry that that's happening to you, sis. I really am. But, like, and I get that stuff like this is hard to ignore, but all they're wanting out of you is a reaction. Like, they want to get a reaction out of you, okay? Like, they're sick people for doing that. But I've dealt with this so many times before to realize that all they're wanting out of you is for you to react to it, you know? They want you to get upset by it. They want you to look at it and react to it and get upset by it, you know? So, you can't let them get to you, okay? You gotta stay strong, okay? Just report it. Report it when you see it, alright? Report it to whoever you gotta report it to, okay? Get it taken down. Report the user, alright? In fact, I'd say right now, if you're able to, report the user that said that they're going to do that. Report them, okay? Report them. Got it? I'm so sorry that's happening to you, sis. Anyway. Oh, Lord. This is a mess. I'm so sorry all this is happening to you guys. But, on the bright side, at least we can try and arrest our killer, right? Just look at Renee. She got beeswax, but no art degree. No red shirt, no gray hair, but she do got the turquoise. Okay, let's look at the next one. He don't use beeswax, but he got an art degree. He got red clothes. He got turquoise, and he got gray hair. What about Mr. Rufio here? He got the beeswax. He got the art degree. He got the red shirt. He got the turquoise, and he got the gray hair. So I'm pretty sure it's him. You got the beeswax, but no art degree. But you do got the red clothes and the gray hair, but you also don't got the turquoise, so it's not you either. And you only got the beeswax and the art degree, nothing else. Okay, so I know who it is. It's Mr. Patrick Rufio. I'm actually gonna fucking freak out. Who said that to you, Strawberry? Oh no. Yeah, who said that to you? Because we're all gonna report him, okay? Patrick Rufio, you're under arrest for the murder of Wilhelm Moss. Oh, I really thought for a moment I would manage to fool you, Lieutenant, but I guess I had underestimated my opponent. I really thought we would believe the Mad Pilgrim. You really thought we would believe the Mad Pilgrim had killed Moss, really? Well, at least one of your officers seemed to be catching the bait. I even went by your office once and screamed as loud as I could just to make you nervous. Oh, how I laughed. Hello, Cyan. Hello. You have to admit, it was quite ingenious. I got Moss to believe in the curse, too. I sent him that book, and then there's letters. He kept telling me the Pilgrim would whisper things in when he worked. Go to Bones' channel that he made ability. And go to check in the comments. It will say this is... You'll see. Alright, let me look. Report him. Report him immediately. Just report him. Report the user. I reported him. Alright? So I recommend everyone go report him as well. Okay? I already reported him. Don't worry. Good. Good. But if it hadn't been for you, Lieutenant, my plan would have been flawless. See, once Wilhelm Moss had been killed by the Mad Pilgrim, that painting would have reached a fortune on the market. I could have passed a copy for an original. I claim to have found it after extensive research. Do you know how much some people are ready to pay for an authentic painting of this man? So you killed Mr. Moss to make a profit? To save myself from ruin. I kept the house to save appearances, but most of the furniture was sold long ago. Selling that painting was the only way I could have gotten back on my feet. You don't have a shred of regret, do you? Not at all. The end justifies the means, I've always said. Send me to prison, do whatever you want, Lieutenant PG. It doesn't matter to me either way. I just don't want to be next. I know, me neither. Alright? But just block him, hide him, okay? Turn off your notifications of him, you know? You'll be good, okay? I promise. Mr. Rufio, for the premeditated murder of Wilhelm Moss, this court hereby sentences you to life in prison. Life? Such a shame. I was really looking forward to selling that painting. I wonder, may I be allowed to decorate my cell with it, do you think? You will be lucky to have a cell to yourself, Mr. Rufio. I cannot believe you are taking such a sentence so lightheartedly. A man died. And a masterpiece was created, yes. All in all, a pretty fair trade, if you ask me. I can't believe such a mild-mannered man turned out to be a cold-blooded murderer. Thanks to you, PG, he got what he deserves for killing poor old Mr. Moss. Wait, Ramirez, you were at the trial? Yes, I thought I'd come and finally look this ghost right in the eye. Ha! You had a devious plan, but we saw through it together. Don't you think the three of us can make a good team? Have you ever thought about quitting the force? Ramirez, what in the world do you have in mind? I'm not getting you. While the city sleeps, its heart is troubled by strange phenomena. The nightmares of the past are still felt by the citizens of today. The police is powerless against the revenants and mysteries in our midst. Jones, PG, Ramirez, occult investigators are up to the task. Okay, Ramirez, I'm gonna talk to the chief and very strongly recommend you take some time off. When was the last time you traveled for real? Oh, gosh, Mickey. You've been coughing? I'm so sorry, sis. I hope you feel better soon. I really hate seeing you sick like this, you know? Ah, here you are, Lieutenant. You did a good job on this case. I'm proud of you. But you still have some work to do. Adela Zoo needs help. She seems very troubled. You should check up on her quickly. Wait, isn't Ramirez supposed to take care of this kind of things? It's not really our job to... You're right, but he's not available after his recent breakdown. I decided to give him a few days off, just like you suggested. And since you're here, you'll go talk with this writer, Monty Washington. He came looking for Ramirez. He says he needs some help. Some more to him in a community post. Don't talk to him, okay? Nobody talk to him, right? He just wants attention. Do not talk to him. You're just giving him what he wants. Oh, well, I know Ramirez needed the time off, but I wish we didn't end up with his job. Let's at least stop to chat with Desmond on our way, PG. I didn't even get to have a good look at his new items during the investigation. Mr. Patrick Rufio, what is your problem, sir? Why would you kill another man? Lieutenant PG, thank God you're here. I really need your help. I'm so scared. I went back to Mr. Moss's workshop to clean it one last time, but I suddenly felt dizzy. The room started to turn and I felt very weak. It's the painting. The curse is still in that room. Yeah. No need to be scared, ma'am. There's no curse. Your employer was murdered by a human, not a... You're wrong. I felt it in the room. The curse is definitely real. Please, Lieutenant, I need you to investigate this matter. I thought we were done with these ghost stories. Well, let's search the workshop to prove Adela she's wrong. Nice to see you again, Lieutenant PG. I need to see your colleague, Ramirez. Do you know where he is? Sorry, but Officer Ramirez is on vacation. We're currently replacing him. On vacation? Oh, this is unfortunate. He looks very open to the occult. I thought he would be able to help me, and just when I lost my notes. Your notes? You mean you still want to write your second book? I thought we made clear that Wilhelm Moss was killed by a human, not a ghost. See? Officer Ramirez looked less skeptical. Let me tell you, the Mad Pilgrim possessed Rufio, and I'll prove it. I actually went to see his house to collect data, but then my notebook vanished. Well, if it's not too much to ask, Lieutenant, I heard you're really talented for this. Excuse me for my yawning. For this kind of thing. My notebook contains all my notes for my next book. I really need your help to find it. I don't really feel like helping this guy, but alright, PG. Since Ramirez can't help him, we will. Taking a good look around Rufio's garden can't hurt. Lieutenant PG, as today is shopping day for the police? I was just talking with your colleague, Miss Delaney. Oh, PG, funny meeting you here. I didn't know you liked antiques. I come here pretty often. My boyfriend Luke loves this shop, actually. I must introduce him to you. He's over here. Very well, I'll leave you to it then. Wait to me if you need anything, Lieutenant. PG, this is Luke Harris. Luke, this is Lieutenant PG. Luke is a film history professor at Grimsborough University. He loves to hear about our investigations, and I told him all the things you do for this town's people every day. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Lieutenant. Grace speaks very highly of you. She also told me how good you were at finding lost objects and repairing broken stuff. And well, this is embarrassing, but I just knocked down a lamp. I didn't notice it, and I didn't even see where the pieces fell. Luke! You should be more careful. I know, honey, I'm sorry. But maybe you can help me, Lieutenant. I love this shop, and I don't want us to get in trouble with Desmond. Please, if we can repair the antique, maybe he'll accept my apologies. Is nothing what, Sylvia? What's going on? Actually, hold up. I almost went without turning off something. Anyway, there's some piggies in this house. Let's find the piggies. Okay, a vinyl raquel, a cold air. Oh my fucking god! Punching bag, dripping orange liquid. What the shit? A welding helmet, a spitter, an empty bottle. I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, we need some feathers, a toilet paper, radioactive sign, pink ribbon, and Jaggy. This empty bottle you found smells weird. Do you think it could be another toxic product we missed? If we could read its barcode, we'd probably be able to trace the product. It is half erased, but I know you'll be able to decode it, PG. Welcome back, Painty. I was just talking about how there's some piggies in this house. Yeah. There's some piggies in this house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ew, disgusting eyeball. I don't want to see that, bro. Pile of leaves, like, I don't want the bug, man. I don't want the bug. Stone lion. Lightning. Pink lightning. Okay, shooing thing. Right, PG. This pile of leaves is a logical hideout for a lost notebook. And since you're the one who wanted to help Monty, I'll leave you the honor of digging into it. Wow, Jones, thank you. So glad you could have my back and look through something for once. Oh well, why don't you go search the haunted house and search if there's some piggies in this house? If there's some piggies in this house. Yeah. You guys don't want to know if there's some piggies in this house? I'm showing my friends this. Nice. Alright. Here's the oil lamp Luke broke. It's really shattered in pieces, but I know you'll repair it in a flash, PG. Let's show them how talented you are. I'll also show them how talented I am when I find some piggies in this house. Find some piggies in this house. Blech. Oh. He's saying blech, too. Is she YPOE? Nope. Let's see. 7Y. I mean, that's 7Y. 7PQ6. Let's see. JVN. Nope. QMX. No. What the fuck? BNN. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? 9MV1. Oh my god. I'm gonna go insane, brother. I still don't understand how you do this. The barcode on this bottle was barely visible. Hello, Trent. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, Trent? I'm starting to feel dizzy myself, just like Adela. Let's get out. We should give this bottle to Alex. Maybe Alex can tell us if there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh my god. Alright, let's search this pile of leaves for some piggies in this house. Oh my god, I'm actually about to fucking lose my mind, bro. What the fuck? I'm doing great. I'm having a great day. Awesome, PG. This notebook you found has to be Monty's. I don't understand how he dropped it into this pile of leaves without noticing. Let's give him back his precious notes. I have to take medicine because I've been having a bad allergic reaction recently. I'm so sorry, Painty. I hope that you feel a lot better soon, alright? I hope you feel better. Right, time to put this back together. We're all in this together. Put you back together. It took you less than a minute to repair this oil lamp. Even a shattered antique isn't a problem for you. Now Grace and Luke look really miserable. Let's give this lamp back to Desmond so they can apologize. Maybe Luke can tell me if there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Bro, I can't stop, bro. I can't fucking stop. I'm sorry. So, Lieutenant PG, the barcode you deciphered on this bottle you found in the workshop is used for turpentine. It's a solvent often used by painters. No wonder you felt dizzy, Jones. The turpentine fumes can cause headaches and dizziness. Don't worry, though. It isn't lethal. My piggies! You'll just have to ventilate the room a little before spending too much time there, and it'll be perfectly alright. Ha! I was sure that wasn't the Mad Pilgrim's curse. See, just turpentine fumes. We should reassure Adela. She was really frightened. She was really frightened. Alright. But one thing she does have to worry about are the fact that there's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Okay, Mr. Washington. My notebook. Unbelievable. Where did you find it? Wait, don't tell me. I bet it was in a very weird place, right? The Mad Pilgrim probably took it from my bag at the garden to stop me from revealing his misdeeds. No, actually, it just fell from your bag right into a pile of leaves in Mr. Rufio's garden. I guess the Mad Pilgrim didn't deem it interesting enough. And a mere pile of leaves? Too bad. A mysterious disappearance would have sounded so good. That would have made a very nice epilogue to my book. Thank you anyway, Lieutenant. Now I must leave. My work won't suffer any more delay. Alright. Hello? Miss Adela? Miss Adela? Adela? Don't worry, Adela. Lieutenant PG found what caused your sickness in the workshop. And as I tried to tell you, it was neither a ghost nor a curse. You just inhaled too much turpentine. The bottle wasn't closed, and the fumes are slightly toxic. You just need some rest. Really? Oh, thank you, Lieutenant PG. I feel silly to have believed I had attracted the curse on me. Mad Pilgrim had no reason to attack me since I didn't even touch the painting. Oh, for the last time, there is no curse. It's just a creepy painting. Watch your words. If the Mad Pilgrim's ghost hears you, he'll set his revenge on you. Anyway, I owe you, Lieutenant PG. Here, have this as thanks. I just hope the Mad Pilgrim won't get angry at you for helping me. Burger! There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. No. Bro, I gotta stop, bro. I gotta stop. Wait, I'm not sure I fully understand. You're saying you broke my old oil lamp? Yeah, here it is, and it looks fine to me. As I said, I did break it, but Lieutenant PG repaired it in the blink of an eye. I apologize. I didn't pay attention to my surroundings. I see. Well, let's be fair. Since Lieutenant PG mended it perfectly, I won't make you pay for this antique. I'll just ask you to restrain yourself from touching anything in the shop from now on. Hey, Stars! How's it going? Thank you, sir. Don't worry. I'll make sure he behaves. And thank you too, PG. It was so nice for you of you to help us. Hey, I help too, you know. Even if PG is the only one who could have repaired this antique so well. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Luke. So, the pleasure was mine. I have to thank you too. Let me buy you something as a thank you gift, Lieutenant PG. Yay! Oh, hey, Stars. I got a question for you. Good. I got finished with another performance. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. Hey, Stars. I got a question for you. Do you know what is in this house? Hey, Rainbow Cloud. How's it going, grandson? But yeah, do you guys know what is in this house? Do you want to know what's in this house? Nope. But there is. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Oh my god. I'm gonna see how she reacts. Bruh. There's some piggies in this house. There's some piggies in this house. Alright. Oh boy, I didn't even see that. That looks like some ritualistic demon shit, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Sylvia. How's it going, sis? Hey, piggies. Let me in. Bruh. Oh my god. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. I hope you guys had a fantastic time watching it. I know that I had a very terrific time playing through this. We're having a great time, but I do kind of want to give you guys something that isn't criminal case related for at least one stream for now. Alright? And I thought, what better way to do that than by playing some random games. Okay, the next stream will be tonight, The next stream will be tonight, but it will not be Criminal Case. It will be the return of the random game stream. I know. Very incredible, very amazing of me to do that. You guys should be all thanking me and praising me and bowing down to me. I'm kidding, you don't have to do any of that, darlings. You don't have to do any of that, darlings. Is the stream ending? Yes, it is ending, but I will be back later. I will be back in about a couple minutes. I just gotta eat first. You know, I gotta do all the things first. You know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. Like, oh my god. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's stream. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, do all the things because you guys are so freaking amazing. If you guys are ready to see the next episode of Criminal Case, let me know down in the comments. Alright? Let me know down in the comments, or let me know anywhere that you see fit. Alright? Because I promise you, I very much promise you, that you guys are going to love it. So, like, oh my god. Maybe well, I yawn in the next year. Holy shit. Anyway, I will be back with another stream soon, right? And trust me, you guys are gonna love it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I will turn this game off for now, and I will be back maybe in about 30 minutes, I have no idea, with a random game stream. So we're gonna be playing some Roblox. Maybe if I can get it, the brand new That's Not My Neighbor game on Steam. Hello, that's gonna be interesting. Yes, with all that being said, everyone, remember to stay safe, be good people, and until next time, my good friends, or at least in a couple minutes, bye-bye!